This is a practice that can help you guide your attention more often to what's going on in the present rather than being caught up elsewhere in your mind. The sensation of breathing is often used because, of course, the breath is always with us. And remember that the practice isn't about trying to change how you breathe. Your breath simply provides a focus for your attention. You can't be good or bad at meditation, and you'll never fix unwavering attention on your breath. Some days meditation allows you a few moments of peace. Other days your mind will remain busy. If you're distracted almost the entire time and still come back to the breath, that's perfect. That's just what you're supposed to do. And if you practice, you'll find yourself focusing more often on life with less effort. So let's begin by sitting comfortably and finding a stable position that you can maintain for a while, either on the floor or in a chair. Um, if you're doing this on your own, then you can always set a timer to help you with this. We want you to start by closing your eyes, or if you like, you can leave them open and gaze downward toward the floor. Draw your attention to the physical sensation of breathing, perhaps noticing the always present rising and falling of your abdomen or chest, or perhaps the air moving in and out through your nose or mouth. With each breath, bring attention to these sensations. If you like, mentally note breathing in and breathing out many times over. You may get distracted by thoughts or feelings. Remember that this is completely normal. You may feel distracted more often than not. That's also normal. There's no need to block or eliminate thinking or anything else without giving yourself a hard time or expecting anything different. When you discover that your attention has wandered, notice whatever has distracted you, acknowledge it, and then simply come back to the breath. Practice pausing before making any physical adjustments, such as moving your body or scratching an itch. With intention, shift at the moment that you choose, allowing space between what you experience and what you choose to do. Let go of any sense of trying to make something happen. For just these few moments, we want to create an opportunity to not plan or fix or whatever else is in your habit. Exert through effort to sustain this practice, but without causing yourself mental strain. We want to seek balance in this way, and if you find yourself mostly daydreaming and often a fantasy, devote a little extra effort to maintaining your focus on the breath. Breathing in and breathing out, returning your attention to the breath each time it wanders elsewhere. Practice observing without needing to react. Just sit and pay attention. As hard as it is to maintain, that's all there is. Come back over and over again without judgment or expectation. Just keep coming back to focusing in on those breaths in and out. Remember that although this is a very simple exercise, it's never easy. Okay, so I hope that did a good job of it explaining how you do an awareness of breath exercise. And this would be a really great one for you guys to practice a few times on your own throughout the week. The next exercise that we want to do is a loving kindness guided meditation. So just please focus in on what I'm saying. Again, find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down, and observe several breaths. Take a big, deep breath in, and when you're ready, exhale that breath slowly out through your mouth. Notice how you're feeling while letting go of striving or effort to feel otherwise. You cannot force yourself to feel relaxed, non-judgmental, or anything else in particular. Let yourself simply feel whatever you feel. Next, I want you to picture your child. If you don't have children, picture a child that is in your life. Imagine what you most wish for him or her. This unbounded affection, deeper than any surface emotions, has traditionally been encompassed within 4 phases. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you feel safe, and may you live your life with ease. Use these phrases or any that capture your deepest wishes and silently repeat them at a comfortable pace, timed to your breathing. Continue repeating these wishes for your child, reminding yourself of your deepest intentions. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you live your life with ease. After a few moments, it's time now to move on to ourselves. Your inner critic may resist, yet in spite of all your seeming mistakes, you have the same rights as anyone. So I want you to mentally focus on these phrases. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I feel safe. And may I live my life with ease. Without any sort of demand, offer yourself the same wishes and well-being that you just extended to your child. Now I want you to imagine a close friend or someone unconditionally supportive, a person for whom you have almost entirely positive feelings. This person also desires happiness, whether going through a stretch of relative ease or more acutely in need of your emotional support. If no one comes to mind, that's fine and that's quite common. Just continue with the practice for yourself. I want you to think those terms, those phrases for this person. May I be happy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. And may you live your life with ease. Now we're going to move on to a neutral person, a stranger, or someone you see around but you don't really know. Maybe someone at a local store or a gas station who works nearby. Extend the same wishes to this neutral person without judgment. And do not judge whatever you actually feel. You're simply paying attention in this way. You're extending this wish. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. And may you live your life with ease. Now I want you to think of a difficult person, not the most difficult, but someone you've disagreed with in a smaller way. Your perspectives differ and you must firmly take care of yourself, yet this difficult person's actions are also driven by a wish for happiness. If this person found relief from his or her own suffering, it's likely that their behavior would change. If it's easier, include yourself. May we both be happy. May we both be healthy. May we both feel safe. And may we both live our life with ease. Now picture your entire family. May all of us be happy. May all of us be healthy. May all of us feel safe. And may we live our life with ease. Finally, if you like, extend some wishes to everyone in this world. In an unforced way, send this compassionate wish for well-being to anyone you imagine anywhere. As this practice becomes comfortable for you, you can use it to combat everyday stress. If you feel unmoored or lost or pulled in different directions, you can take a moment to wish yourself peace, just as you'd comfort a friend. If your child frustrates you and you lose your temper, briefly practice this meditation for his or her sake and for your own. Remind yourself of your child's desire for happiness and your own wishes for the same, whatever they've done. So I hope that you enjoyed this loving kindness exercise. I think it is such a great one, particularly when we're feeling really frustrated with somebody else in our life, and we need to regain that more neutral, less judgmental sense of perspective that really everyone in this world is simply striving for happiness. Finally, to conclude, I just want to give you a challenge for the week. Since we're now in springtime and we actually have a really beautiful day out, I want to challenge those of you that do gardening to do mindful gardening. So, gardening is actually a really great way to practice mindfulness and connect with nature at the same time. You want to set yourself up with a simple task like planting some seeds or watering flowers. And as you do so, place your hand in the soil and feel its texture. Is it rough or fine? Is it damp or dry? Is it warm or cool? Allow yourself to enjoy the process as if you were a child playing. Notice the weather, not through your mind, but through your senses. Do you have goosebumps from a chill in the air, or is there sweat on your brow from the hot sun? Notice any other forms of life around you, like a chattering squirrel or a chirping bird. You're likely to meet a worm or a roly-poly in the soil too. This is just one example of the hundreds of ways every day that we can incorporate mindfulness into our life. Remember that mindfulness is all about being in the moment, and it often involves using our senses. So again, my challenge for you this week is to when you're doing that yard work or that gardening, use your senses to do some in the moment mindfulness. I hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to being with all of you again in 2 weeks for another Mindful Monday.